Is it safe?
Nothing in this world is safe, Ross. Nothing is secure.
Oh.
Why you want a guarantee is beyond me. Some reasoned legal brief as to why it's safe to marry me again.
You don't have to put it in writing.
Yeah, well, I have to convince you. Yeah? What if I found this little game of yours so insulting that I decide to leave?
Well, if you want to leave, we shouldn't be married in the first place. That's precisely the point.
No, there is no point. The point is, you dug yourself into this ridiculous position, and there is no way out, so you're going to turn it into a little game.
I am truly happy with the way things are.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Which is why you're the one that has to do the convincing. I don't understand why things should change. I don't even understand why you'd want them to change.
Nice try, nice try.
Blake, I know that you want to get married. Believe me, I know. But that's not nearly as important, in my view, as to the other things that you need and want.
And you have this all figured out?
Not all, no. But I have a pretty good idea. And I love you. And I believe that we should do what's best for both of us.
Okay, that is what I want. But don't you think that making love is going to put me off, Buster?
Oh, I hope it doesn't put you off. That really wasn't the idea. What?
I remember the feeling I had when you finally asked me to marry you. Do you remember we were trapped up in that snowstorm? We were at the top of the towers, and you proposed to me while I sat on the grand piano. Oh, it was such a wonderful feeling.
But you don't need a proposal to know that I love you.
It's not what I learned that day that you loved me. I learned we were going to have a future together. And that's what I want now.
Well, of course we have a future together, but I don't want to dwell on where we're going.
No, see, that doesn't sound like we're going to have a future together.
No, what I mean is I want to enjoy and concentrate on this moment, right here and right now. Blake, we are better than we have ever been.
How?
I mean, how? We're totally honest with each other about what we want, about who we are.
But we don't agree.
Yeah, but that's fine. It is what it is, you know. There is so much more energy between us. We're evolving.
Into what?
Into the couple that we are meant to be. A couple that is not defined by a piece of paper. We are here, in our bed, in our moment, because we choose to be. It's a decision that we make each day, each hour. And we're deciding right this minute, aren't we? And as far as I'm concerned, we couldn't possibly be more married than we are right now in the middle of our moment.
Don't you think I'm going to turn to mush, okay, Buster? I'm not going to melt just because you string all these little pretty sentiments together and we make love.
Okay, but I desperately want you to see what I see in us.
Ross, it's moments like this when I love you so much that I hate you even more because you're just making this too complicated for me.
It is not. It is simple. Very simple. I love you the way you are. I love us the way we are, and I don't want it to change.
And it doesn't matter what I want, huh?
Blake, please. Believe me, I know that you want to get married, but I also know because you told me that there are other things that you want in your life, and those things are more important than a piece of paper. The piece of paper syndrome has always gotten in your way.
And you're so convinced I haven't changed, that I haven't grown?
No. Of course, we're both going to change. We're both going to grow. But as we do that, how do we sustain what we have as a couple? Now, if you can convince me that marriage is the best way to do that, well, then...
That? Hey, how do I convince you that marriage will not endanger us unless we get married and you see for yourself?
Well, then you have quite a problem.
Yes, I do, because I hate this conversation. This is like a little hamster in its wheel, running on its wheel. This is how I feel all day long, running this household, trying to run it smoothly.
Smoothly, yeah.
Well, relatively smoothly.
Yeah.
I do the best I can.
I have no complaints.
Oh, well, there's a ringing endorsement.
I'm happy.
Well, then, let me know. My life is hard right now. I mean, there's not a hell of a lot of bubble baths happening for me, Ross. And it would be so lovely to know that my contribution to this partnership is dignified.
I try to do everything I can.
No, not everything.
But the problem is, you have arbitrarily decided that there is only one thing acceptable to you.
Oh, you know, I just wish I could turn on a switch and we could change places, because it would take you about 2 minutes to see my point.
Okay, you guys watch yourselves, all right, honey? God, are you wet again? We're all going to line up and we're going to get a diaper check, aren't you? You too. Honey, I'm going to need you in a minute. Oh, Blake.
Are you talking to me?
Yes?
Well,
What?
did you want something?
Yes, I just forgot what it was. Oh, no, I remember. What is it you want for dinner?
Whatever you're cooking.
I'm going to spend 4 hours making your dinner. The least you can do is tell me what it is you want.
What takes 4 hours to cook?
Everything takes 4. Grilled cheese takes 4 hours because I'm chasing these kids around. I'm cleaning the house. I'm doing the laundry. And that's why cooking takes 4 hours. So, might as well be something that you like. Hi, yes.
All right, lamb chops.
Oh, yeah, sure, right. You would say that.
Or not. Is there something else?
No. Lamb chops is fine. I'll just find a few minutes to go to the grocery store and get some lamb chops. And I can take the pork loin and I can just put it in the freezer for another time. Yeah.
You have pork loin? That sounds great.
Not as great as lamb chops, I guess. So if you want lamb chops, that's what you're going to get.
No, honey. Pork loin sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. Your cooking is wonderful.
Don't you patronize me. My cooking is not wonderful.
Honey, it gets better every single day.
Don't do that.
Ross, let's not do this morning.
I'm sorry. I am just a little cranky because I cannot believe that my life has been reduced to freezing pork loin and finding out who has Pampers on sale. Not so rough.
Well, honey, I think you're doing too much. I think you're wearing yourself out. Why don't I have my mother take the kids for the weekend and we'll go away together?
That would be heaven sent. A weekend, just a simple weekend of golf, not so rough.
Actually, I was thinking of a spa. You know, pedicures, manicures, little fruit drinks with umbrellas. I think it would be a treat.
Yeah, that's a treat for you, yes. Look, I do everything to support you and to keep this household running smoothly. And the least you can do is dignify with giving me something that I want.
Ross,
one single
we
thing.
Cannot get married if that's
Married?
what you
Who
want.
wants to get married when you can't even honor what I do right here?
Wait a minute, that's not your line, that's my line.
If you think I am going to sign up for a lifetime of this, you got another thing coming. You have got to do a lot of convincing, young lady. Not so rough.
Oh, well, you're a piece of work. Even in my fantasy, you get it your own way.
What?
You were snoring.
Oh. I woke myself up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You mind if I turn on the TV? I want to check out Mom's syndicated programming.
Oh, go ahead. It won't bother me.
So in that situation, remember, it's never good to let your dogma chase your karma. You know, I heard that one at the Interfaith Channel in Celebrity Golf Tournament. A bit of jocularity, you know, but I think we can all feel a deeper meaning here. Brothers and sisters, if you're interested in our ministry, you can write to us at P.O. Box 999, Del Rio, Texas. Be sure and ask about our regrounding special. 12 rose bushes for only $19.95. Now I'll be taking calls now from anyone who feels the call to join the ministry of the Second Reformed Universal Church of Carmel. As a minister of our faith, you'll be empowered to baptize children, officiate at weddings, and perform all the other offices of the ministry in a legally tax-free setting. Call me now at 555-6666. And don't forget to ask about our limited time special offer, 12 rose bushes for only $19.95.
No, putting me on hold would be a bad option. My mother, Holly Reed, she owns WSPR, which is your local outlet in Springfield. Yes, thank you.
And you'll find that in time the Aura Cleansing will revitalize your kitchen appliances and... Who? Brother, I'm going to pass you on to one of our operators who'll give you more details. Good luck and good karma to you. Yes, caller, you're on the air.
I'd like to join your ministry.
Praise be to all that is in the goddess of syndicated television. The ministry induction and indoctrination program is $89.95. A 6-session program that you complete at home at your own pace.
And then I'm a minister.
Yes. Once you receive certification and your nonprofit tax exemption ID number, you'll be fully qualified to clear auras, release karma, perform weddings, bless rose bushes. And if you join right now, I'll include for you, absolutely free, the 12 beautiful rose bushes. Do you feel the calling, sister?
Like a foghorn in the night.
Yes. That's often the way. We feel lost. We can't find the answer, no idea where to turn.
That is me. That is me. But once I have my aura scrubbed and licensed, I think I know my life is going to turn around. You challenged me, buddy, and you're in for a fight. Boy, did you pick the wrong woman at the wrong time.
What's the wrong time?
It's the wrong time to wake up, honey. It's not morning. Once you go back to sleep, you're gonna need it.
What are you doing?
Writing a check.
In bed? Were you watching the shopping channel?
I can afford it.
Good. What'd you get?
Dozen rose bushes. Now I have to figure out where I'm gonna put them.
Yeah, that's the problem, because at this time of year, you can't be planting all those rose bushes.
I guess I'm gonna have to redecorate. Boy. You're not gonna know what hit